Now, with something new, the wish list. Tell us about this, Keith.
Well, it's a thing we've been running now for a couple of weeks. It's going to be running up until Christmas. Bespoke Adventures. We've been asking our viewers to tell us what their dream destination is, and for us to so we could try and build a cruise around that for them, a cruise and stay. So several steps. You can send us your idea of a perfect cruise holiday. You can email that to wishlist@planetcruise.co.uk. You can Facebook us, to search us on Facebook at Planet Cruise, or you can tweet us at Planet Cruise or #AmazingCruise. Then tune in to the next Tuesday's show after you've told us what you want or what you'd like, and then we will pick one of these suggestions, and we will turn it into a cruise for the show.
Wow.
And the winner wins £50 of high street vouchers to spend as you wish.
And the winner this week is... Oh, we have...
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is lovely.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay!
Susan Lawn. Oh, look at that.
Thank you, audio.
Susan, what a treat having that sound effect as well.
I'll tell you what, Susan. £50 shopping vouchers, but we've got the cruise for you. And it's not just for you, Susan, it's for all of our viewers, because I know this one features a cruise around Alaska, and it's one that many of you have been asking for, isn't
Susan asked. She asked for the Rocky Mountaineer train and a cruise. So we've combined those two. Lots of people were asking for similar stuff. Susan's one was the one that was really specific, though. We've had hundreds of entries, so keep the entries coming in, because we love getting them. We need to keep them coming in.
Well, it's going to be with Princess Cruises as well, and here's a little taste of Princess. They've got such a good reputation, haven't they?
Fantastic, and of course they are specialists going out to Alaska as well. They get to cruise in places that no other line's allowed to go. Really, really stunning little ship, this private, personal little ship of only 30,000 tonnes and just under 700 passengers, which for Princess is it's their smallest vessel.
I'd like that, especially around Alaska. You'd want that, wouldn't you?
You do, definitely, yeah, because you want that personal experience, and it is such a thrilling, once-in-a-lifetime experience. Great food on board, the kind of freestyle cruising that they enjoy, excellent entertainment, and a really good product for Princess.
I know, there's loads of places I still want to cruise to, but Alaska is really on my wish list as well. Anyway, let's show you. First of all, we're going to be... I know Elsa's wanted to go on the Rocky Mountaineer, didn't she?
Yes, she did. And that's featured. We've got two opportunities where you're going to be going on the Rocky Mountaineer, and this is a fantastic train ride, of course, right through the heart of the Rockies. 5 stunning national parks. I mean, you can see now, just looking at the imagery, these trains are gorgeous. You've got, gorgeous waiter service up there, food and drink delivered to you, and stunning, stunning vistas, because you've got these huge windows that you can just look out of. And look, I mean, look at what you're driving through. It's absolutely amazing. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and 2 of the destinations where you're staying overnight, you're going to be linked by the Rocky Mountaineer train rides.
Yes, I read that. Wow. It's very exciting. Do you want to see it anyway? Let's share all. So we'll go through it step by step, shall we? So first of all, it does of course start with a flight, doesn't it? Over to Calgary.
It does go into Calgary there, kind of rodeo country, and I love Calgary. I was taken around Calgary by an ex-girlfriend, and lovely part of the world.
Ex number 27.
52. Cheeky monkey. Calgary, great, yeah. And then from Calgary, you're getting transferred to Banff for 3 nights, and this is the important thing. You're going to be out in Banff, and it's a gorgeous little pretty mountain resort in Banff that really exists only to service a stunning national park. You can go skiing in sunshine. It's one of the places I've been skiing. You can go and take the Banff gondolier up to the summit of the 7,500-foot Sulphur Mountain. You can lose yourself in the serene beauty of the Moraine Lake, nestled in the famous 10-Peak Valley, which is featured on the Canadian $20 bills, if you've ever seen the Canadian $20 bills. You can gaze across the 130-mile Columbia ice field, or relax in numerous outdoor springs. Really good.
And you're there, and it's a 4-star hotel that you're going to be staying in Banff there as well.
When you're in Banff, you walk down the street and there'll be an elk that just wanders down. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's an amazing place.
And anyway, so we've moved on, because you're transferred from the hotel to the train station, and you board the Rocky Mountaineer, and you've got... do you know how long the journey is? Do you know how long the first part of the journey is, roughly speaking?
It takes several hours to get across, and you're just going to be travelling through...
And just enjoying everything.
Just enjoying it, absolutely. I mean, you get a chance to stay overnight in Kamloops.
And you've got another, beautiful hand-picked hotel here, haven't we?
You do, yeah. One night there. This place means the meeting of the rivers. It's an old hunting outpost. It's the centre of the salmon fishing industry, and there's a great nature museum here, lots of hiking and river trails. Beautiful, beautiful area.
And then you're transferred back to the train station. You continue your journey west towards the Pacific Ocean and Vancouver.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. Again, you've another chance to go on that gorgeous train. And this actual whole place, Vancouver, was founded by a gentleman called Gassy Jack Dyson. It's true. It's true. Gassy. I won't tell you why he was called Gassy Jack Dighton, but this was formed during the Gold Rush, and it's modern Vancouver. Though is a beautiful cosmopolitan city full of lush green parkland. Stanley Park is amazing. It's 1,000 acres. It's got a great aquarium, majestic totem pole park. You can enjoy the street performers and handcrafts of the street markets of Granville Island. You can explore the famous Grouse Mountain Sky Ride up to the Alpine Station, which is nearly 4,000 foot above. There's something for everyone. There's a huge entertainment centre. Or you can take the glass elevator up to the Vancouver Lookout, or shopping on Robson Street. It's a great, great place.
Well, I think we've already had a fantastic time, yeah? That's a trip of a lifetime. It's all organised and everything's planned for you, but then you've actually got this outstanding 7-night cruise with Princess Cruises there. And it's a small, intimate ship. I think you said 700 passengers.
They're only literally just taken Pacific Princess back to Alaska as well to create this intimate experience. I mean, look at this. This is some of the wildlife and the humpbacks you're going to see. This is great. You've got a day at sea, and then you're going to have the first port of call, which is Juneau in Alaska. And literally, this is the capital of Alaska. You're going to get lots of images here just to give you a flavour of Alaska, but I'll talk about the ports as you do. So the first port of call is Juneau. This is the capital of Alaska. It's the centre of what was the Alaskan gold trade and the government. It's a breathtakingly beautiful place full of glaciers and stunning views of the mountains and coast. You can take a tram up to the top of Mount Roberts. You can just look across for amazing views and see the orcas and the humpbacks play in the icy waters. And you can meet the professional mushers of the Alaska state sport and their canine companions as they'll compel you on these wheeled sledges across the land. It's amazing.
I hope I really do get to visit Alaska in the next few
years. So that's the first port, that's Juneau. And then you're going across the Skagway. This is Gold Rush Town, full of outdoor pursuits, playground, great for horse riding, hiking, river rafting, zip lining. And you can marvel at the huge flocks of bald eagles that live in the Haines. You can head out to the wilderness part of the Yukon, or you can take in the famous summit of the infamous White Pass on what they call the scenic railway of the world. It's just full of amazing wildlife, Sean. It's an amazing place.
I would love it. I really would.
Then you're cruising Glacier Bay, and this is, again, Princess, one of the only companies allowed to do this. You're going to go through this UNESCO-protected nature park where huge glaciers sit. In fact, the Marjorie Glacier often drops huge chunks of ice into the water. So if you're lucky, you'll see that happening. There'll be park rangers on board who will point out the different wildlife. You might see whales, sea otters, porpoises, seals, black bears and bald eagles. That's just then. Then you're going to go through to Ketchikan, and this is great in Alaska. This is an old Indian fishing camp. It means eagle with spread out wings. It's got a rich native heritage. It's got the world's oldest collection of totem poles. You can watch people carving totem poles. You can go out into the rainforest of Alaska, and you can go and see a lumberjack show. You know, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all day. I love that one. And you can see buck soaring and the axe
I can imagine you doing that, Keith.
I did that at drama school, yeah. I work all day. I won't go into the words.
And then a day at sea, then, of course, back to Vancouver. And you actually have an extra one-night stay in a 4-star hotel there, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And we'll put that on the end again because you need to have that for the flights. Yeah. Just to give you, it needs to be there for the flights. So a chance for you to get a little bit more of Vancouver before
can we just see the Pacific Princess? Because she's a more intimate ship. Is she the smallest in their fleet?
Yeah, smallest in their fleet, and again, a lovely kind of 5-star country inn ambience. Yeah. You can see her there in Sydney with the Opera House in the background. But she's a stunning, stunning little ship. And you'll get everything that you get with Princess. You know, I mean, that kind of innovation, that great service, the great ability to
But just on a more intimate scale. I think you're going to meet some great friends on this one, don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I would love, I'd love to do this.
I would.
You know, that combination. I've done it all in separate bits, but as a combined piece, this is absolutely breathtaking.
Well, we'll have to speak to Planet Cruise and see what they can do for us, Keith.
We should go into a balcony.
Do some filming.
Yeah, it'll be a working trip.
But I hope you book this tonight. I think it's going to be a really popular choice because we've had so many requests for this type of cruise and itinerary, and it's your chance tonight at booking this, and only deposit needed as well. I love the fact it's all organised for you. You know, everything's been planned out meticulously. Now, all of the cruises are, of course, quality assured. They're ATL and APTA protected. They include all the transfers. They've also, if they do include hotels, they're quality hand-picked hotels in central locations. And the flights are with world-renowned airlines. And don't forget, any excursions, do look at them and book them through Planet Cruise. You'll save an awful lot of money on some of the cruise prices there as well. And if you do want to check out any other cruises from, of course, Princess, there are hundreds to choose from on the Planet Cruise website as well.